Hello, this is a short video to demonstrate mCUTE, which is a model-level concolic unit testing engine for state machines. mCUTE has been already installed on a virtual machine, and the virtual machine has been shipped with mCUTE source code on mCUTE website. So to run mCUTE, the simplest way is to just import that image, as I have already done in this virtual box. So to run mCUTE, I go ahead and run this image. Here is the VM that includes mCUTE and all the other tools required to run the tool. So on the desktop, we see Poppers RT, which is actually an IDE for developing human RT models. The IDE is an Eclipse-based IDE. Okay, we have already installed mCUTE components as plugins on Poppers RT. So it's very straightforward to test models in Poppers RT because the tool has been already integrated there. Okay, in this short video, I just want to demonstrate how to test a sample model that has been shipped with mCUTE source code. So I go ahead and import that sample model. Okay, so the sample models basically exist, like I said, exist on mCUTE source code. And I have already copied the source code here in this virtual machine. So the source code exists on home background mCUTE. So I go ahead and I import the whole mCUTE source code. So if I open the root, there is a subfolder sample models, which has a couple of models. If I, for example, go ahead and open the first model, which is a rock, paper, scissor model developing UML-RT. In UML-RT, each system is modeled in several capsules, where each capsule is a component of the system. mCUTE basically tests each of these capsules or components. That's why mCUTE is called a unit testing framework. Okay, so if I open this model, the model consists of separate capsules. In this case, for example, I want to test the referee capsule. And here is the state machine of that capsule, which basically specifies the behavior of the capsule. On each transition of this state machine, there are action code, which basically in this case are some complicated action code. mCUTE tries to run all the branches on the action code, as well as it tries to visit all the transitions and states of the state machine if the test budget permits. And the test budget is some parameters that the user specifies when testing a capsule. Okay, to test this referee capsule, we go ahead and we run mCUTE by right-clicking on the capsule and selecting mCUTE test from the context menu. So the mCUTE pop-up opens where the user can specify all the parameters for conducting the testing. I don't want to elaborate all of these parameters here because there are some other videos, longer videos on mCUTE website. Please refer to those videos in order to see the explanation of these parameters. We have also detailed these parameters in our paper, FSE paper. Okay, I want to just run the tool using these default parameters, which in this case happens to be the strategy is concolic and the execution time is 5 seconds. I hit run, and the tool starts running, as you see here, transition by transition. And finally, when the test budget runs out, the tool reports some information here, for example, the total branch coverage, the transition and state coverage, as well as some other information. If we scroll up, there are detailed information that the tool emits, for example, the parameters or the message, along with the data that the tool sends to, that mCUTE sends to the component. There is some, for example, information about the transition branch coverage. For example, in this case, the tool is telling that 5 branches out of 6 original branches have been covered before. And you see also some other information here. These are basically the information that the capsule under test emits, because the capsule is testing, and naturally it may have some may write to log. So all this log information are shown here. All right. So this was a quick demonstration of running mCUTE. Thank you very much for watching the video, and please send us your feedback to our email, which exists on mCUTE website.